So the blood test we have on the market today is called Guardant 360. It's a liquid biopsy. And what that solves is traditionally late-stage patients would need a tissue biopsy, physically accessing and cutting a piece of their tumor tissue for the physician to be able to match them with the most effective therapies. We can do that with a simple blood test in about half or a third of the time. Why that's so important is a tissue biopsy in lung cancer, for instance, costs about $14,000, has a 19% complication rate and a 1% mortality rate. And so to be able to replace that with a simple blood test is a big game changer.
You would think that the blood test, the liquid biopsy in and of itself, Helmy, would be enough to drive this company, but it's the matching up of these results, correct, with data. So there's two pieces to this puzzle. Where do you get that data, and how do you match those results to data to help a patient inform themselves about what sorts of treatment might be available?
No, that's a great question. The information that we provide is not useful unless it leads to an intervention that can change outcomes in that patient. And so we work with data in multiple layers. First layer, we do a lot of machine learning and processing to be able to unlock the tiny signals that are in a tube of blood. The second layer of data is being able to correlate those signals with the best possible therapies. Not only do we work with large academic centers, a lot of other partners, as well as pharmaceutical companies, we also do some of our own research to help continue improving the quality and the actionability of our tests.
I want to get you to smile, and that's why I want to point out the stock. I want to point out the stock, which is up 72%, and I got the smile I was looking for. I'm sure this is a very gratifying and exciting day for you. In what cancers has this product been used so far, and in what other ones may it ultimately have an application?
So it's actually been used in 50 different cancer types. Lung cancer is about 45% of our volume. It's where biopsies are the most difficult and often have the highest failure rate. And so lung cancer has been a really big application for us, but the technology is generalizable. It really works for all cancers. Today we're in late-stage disease, but where we're going is taking this technology, as we make it more sensitive, it can eventually be used for early detection for the rest of us. And that's really where the power and promise of this technology ultimately lies.
Where does the bulk of your revenue come from? Is it mostly from the consumer side of it in terms of paying for tests? Are you also paid on the other side when you're matching up patients to potential treatments?
It's two sides. There's the clinical side, so we get paid by payers, private payers, insurance companies, for clinical use of the test. But we also now work with over 40 biopharmaceutical companies that use our technology to help them find patients faster and speed up their clinical trials so they can bring new drugs into the market.
How do we know that the matches aren't financially motivated?
These are all in the clinical trial setting. Okay. So these are pre-drug approval. FDA has to vet the results.
Got it.